Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Evil Genius 2, where in the previous episode we almost doubled the size of the training room, and it's a good job because as you can see we are training a lot of new minions. We also progressed on with the missions somewhat, which was quite good, so overall pretty happy with progress. In this one we need to do some more research, specifically for complete research, some assembly required. That's for Havoc Stage 2, and we're going to do the Outback Stakeout, which is steal the prize on the world stage. Let's have a look at said stage, and it is now stealing, so we'll get that done momentarily, so pretty good. We do have a lot of extra broadcast strength and...
I am a great mastermind who's made nations tremble.
Of course.
And my minions have been outfitted by a barbecue contest.
Yes, indeed.
We searched the grounds of the contest venue, but we didn't see any valuables, just ribs. So many ribs.
So many ribs.
They must be on to me, but I won't let them keep this from me. If I can't steal their prize, I shall win it.
Wow, really?
Okay.
The winner routinely has to eat over 30 pounds of barbecue. You must have a serious appetite.
Did I say I? What I meant to say was you. You will win this prize for me.
Okay, so we now have a super contender mission to do. Sorry, that's, yes, it says Outback Stakeout, complete research super contender, and we've still got the other one to do, so double research there, which is interesting. Anyway, we're going to send someone over to do this magical mess of, yeah, that one, and get some cash. So, good job. Let's go ahead and have a quick look at the casino here, see if we've got any people that got their sneakers on and trying to sneak in. It doesn't look like they have, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we have, yeah, got some more intel there, and we also have, let's see, broadcast strength. We have a total available, it says generated is 50, used is 43, available is 7, so we do have some more broadcast strength. So do I want to maybe either increase the size of some of these bases and upgrade them, or do we want to maybe move on to another one? I think what we'll do is we'll make sure we have at least 3 on every area. So I'm just having a quick look around there. Is anything running over here? I don't think there is. That's remove heat, but doesn't really matter. We could probably do that one. That's just generate loads of cash, which we will promptly do, and then looks like Blue Saint will turn up as well. Oh no, they shouldn't, because this is an instantaneous one, although it might happen. Yeah, don't know. Anyway, so I want to make sure that we have at least 3 criminal networks in the territories. So we've got at least 3 in Smash, which is true. Over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's fine. In here we have 1, 2, 3, that's okay. And we have 1, 2, 3 in Anvil, and just 1, 2 over at Sabre. So I'm going to go probably, I'd say, on the southern Sabre tip. Actually, no, let's go here because that's where it's got the main mission there. Also, you can see different types of, like, who's been arrested and such. Oh, okay. 12 are there. Okay. And 1 arrested, 1 deserted. You know what, we're going to go Central Sabre Territories simply because we've not been there before. So just wait for research to go ahead. You can see they are working on this research now, and it's just going to take quite some time, I guess. So we're going to knock it up and work our way through it. A couple of comments from previous episodes. A lot of desire to remove these other bits here, like the shark tank and all of these freeze rays, because they don't actually get used, and instead at the bottom put the, well, we've got it down here, but put this Flame of Prometheus there. That's actually a decent idea. I'm not entirely sure whether or not we'll run with it, because I like the idea of all of these to slow them right down. They're not really used that much because obviously as stuff comes in, they always get sort of cancelled, essentially. They get stopped and whatnot, so I don't know if we're going to have a look at that or change it, but we shall see. Anyway, upgrade this to a level 2 network, and we have, looks to be, where is something that's free? Looks like over here. So let's get some guards. Do we need some more guards? We will check our guards over to minion training, and here, guards, we have 8 and we require 16, so yes, I will go ahead and run this scheme. It's 15,000 and that will give us some more guards, which is good. Also, I'm going to upgrade this to the... Do I want to upgrade to the next level? I'm not really too sure. Not really too sure. We'll just have to keep an eye on that one. There's 2 places that are no longer running any schemes. Is it this one here? No, that's running fine. It'll be... No, that's fine as well. That's upgrading. That's running. That's running. That's locked. That's running. One running there. That one. It's quite difficult to see sometimes whether or not the one running. And what's this? This is River City Phantom. If I don't do it, it's going to put this to a very high... Oh, it says heat in the region will go to 100. Well, it's already at 83, and cancelling it is fairly pointless, so I don't think I'll run anything there. Alright. Looks like we've also had some investigators sneak in as well, so I will go ahead and do some interrogation over there. We are on almost maxed out on the gold value. I'm going to then get some more workers. We're just going to hire several of them. The reason why I'm not overly keen on doing that too much because... Criminal network has been upgraded? Yes, it has. Yeah, I'm not overly keen on doing that all the time, simply because it just then makes it so we have to spend more over the course of the rest of the sort of training and such, and don't really need any more minions, quite frankly. Anyway, let's go ahead and add in these bits here. I don't think we'll be able to get much more in this room. This is just increasing the size of the vault just to, you know, try and just get a bit more. Can we actually build? Can we build on this area? No, we can't. We can dig in here. We can dig in here, but we can't build elsewhere. We need the next level of digging, which we do not have. Is there anything also available in the casino? We can build a casino fountain now, which is massive, which we currently don't have one. I mean, would it be a decent thing to build? I mean, it might be. Room type casino. What if we sort of dig out this area? We can very easily do it. Oh, maybe not dig there because that's going to come into our base. In fact, I'm not too keen on being that wide. What if we just do that, and in here we'll have... Is there something that we don't have? I mean, we've got gambling. I was always tempted to move the gambling inside somewhere else. Let's place a fountain in... Placing it in there just seems a bit pointless, doesn't it? A big fountain. What I might do then is move the floor show. People tend to hang around it though, so is that a good idea? I can dig up to there, make it a little bit larger, and down here a little bit larger too, but I don't particularly want to dig around there. So we would have... Oh, you know what? Reset it, revert it. And let's dig out this and put the fountain here. Like, just dig all this out. Like that. Sell that. These can stay in. What I'll do is I'll put that back. That's a bit better, yeah. And then the fountain can go there. Loot. There's a memorial thing. No, not bother with one of those. Put the fountain in this corner. Well, that's nice. Which orientation do you want to have? There. And let's see what that's like. Obviously, we can shift it if need be as well. Want to move it elsewhere. Haven't paid too much attention to the casino. We've just plonked stuff down, but it's...
An interrogation has succeeded.
It's getting quite full, isn't it?
Intel.
I might have to change that. Over to the world stage, anyway. We are able to start running some schemes here. A lot of them, though, to do with cash, and quite frankly,
with either the minions or the
we've got a lot of cash. Like, this is not a complaint, just an observation. Increase the number of people. That's to get money. We'll start running that scheme because why not? And that one's already running to get cash. This one is to get Doomsday fuel. Well, yeah. Do we need it? What are we on? Available fuel is 5. Not really too sure it's really worth doing. Anyway, we're on 97% for our research, and then we have to pick either the...
Salaries paid.
Good grief. So that's 170,000 for the salaries. Yeah, that's quite a lump sum, isn't it? Very much so. Here's our casino and stuff here, and you can see it's all right, this casino back here, but nobody's really using the slots in there, which is a bit of a shame. People love sitting in these chairs, though. I think with the remove this wall, these seem a bit out of place. Oh, there's our research complete. Let's go ahead and go to World Domination. You've either got side stories or our main mission. I'm going to go with the Super Contender because it only uses the data bank, and as such it should be a lower level research, and we should be able to get that done quite fast. That's my hope anyway. Let's move these over as well, this cocktail bar, and I'll place it, say, there, and confirm that, and we might put some more seating in, but we shall see. We have these turned off as well because power's only 31. We'd very much like the fusion generator, but yeah, the fusion generator at this stage might be a bit problematic. There's our video games as well. I've not seen people use those in anger, really. Oh, there's that research complete, which didn't take very long at all. And let's start researching the main objective there. So it's going to take quite a while to do that. So this is assemble contestants on the world stage. So this is where we can get contestants for our outback stakeout. So we've got one we can run here. This won't take very long at all. That is fine. I'm just going to go around and have a look to see where there's schemes not being ran. So over here there's Doomsday Fuel. That's money but uses intel. We'll use that because, quite frankly, we have 80 odd intel, so we're almost, I wouldn't say maxing out, but we're getting higher up on that list. And what about round here? That one there, one there, one there, one there. But nice if it just right next to these symbols, it just showed you if you're running a scheme or not, instead of having to hunt down for these symbols, which, well, are very, very difficult to see indeed. There's a contestant there and a contestant here. So it looks like you... yeah, that's it. You just have those contestants. Right, there's no other contestants that are going to magically appear on the map. So what's the best thing for me to do then? Is that a contestant? Oh yeah, there's a contestant over there as well. Actually, so there's more than one, which is fine. There's nothing running here. That's to get technicians. That's to remove all heat. That's to remove heat. That's Doomsday Fuel. And that's get technicians. I'm going to launch... do we need more technicians? Technicians 20. We have 20. We do not need more technicians. So 3 valets gradually remove heat. We'll just send that on a passive mission, really. And apparently there's one more that I have yet to run. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Doomsday Fuel, remove heat. There's almost no heat there. That's gain valets, so let's launch that scheme, quite frankly, because we're sending valets off anyway. And looks like Symmetry's turning up. Always a lovely sign. I'm not going to stop our entourage. It can happen. Right, so we need to get hold of our, well, Crazy Ivan, basement, send him down there. Iris, same thing. I expect Symmetry to turn up either here or upstairs. Minions are in combat. Where at?
Training has stalled.
Ah, his soldiers have arrived.
Unearth and grab this intruder.
And looks like they've stopped a lot of traps as well. They've disabled them. Okay, that's understandable. So I've just told these guys to fight, and these doors are going to open and everyone's going to charge out. So okay, so Symmetry's arrived.
Your minions are in combat.
Not in here. So is it basement? It's in the basement, yes. So Symmetry and all of the entourage has arrived. We have our evil genius. We have Iris. Actually, it looks like Symmetry isn't down here, so I think Symmetry might be upstairs. We're going to capture all these guys anyway. And just waiting for Iris. As soon as Iris turns up, we can... oh no, Symmetry is here. There we go.
Kill Symmetry now.
Find and kill Symmetry now. Yeah, pretty much everything's empty down here, so I'm guessing, yeah, Symmetry's put their thing on the wall, which I will tell them to destroy. Right, we will get Iris to go here, and our guy as well.
Incarceration.
And,
protocol.
oh, that's not something I wanted to happen. I'm going to run the evil genius off.
I'll capture them myself.
And the camera, sadly, is not on.
Your command processor online.
Just going to have to keep an eye on these. I'll have to micromanage it. Well, you know what? I don't think we can risk that.
Affirmative.
Because you go up the stairs at normal speed.
Await by your
I'm
command.
telling both of them to run off.
An agent
We'll just run up the
has been
stairs. You
subdued
can see
and
when you get the
captured.
stairs, it's a different speed. Oh, and they've actually stopped. Oh, they stopped to disable doors. Right, I was wondering why.
Affirmative.
Right, and now we've got
Fine.
henchmen coming down. They're going to deal with that. Oh yeah, here's all the bodyguards. And bring our evil genius down as well.
Your minions
And that should be
are
that
in combat.
pretty much sorted. Okay, good.
What I
Let's
trained
see,
for.
have we got... Yep, we have got the guys now being escorted. So that's pretty decent as well. We are
An
on
agent has been captured. Isolating.
16% for the main research.
Your henchman.
Your goons did pretty well this time.
Looks like Symmetry's gone as well. Yeah, it's have you decided to study the schematics for Havoc so they can implement the necessary upgrades, and that probably means us firing it again, which is something I'm not overly keen on. Anyway, evil genius, go back to the table.
Your
Iris, similar thing,
says no.
and we will start to escort these prisoners and have a little chat. I want to say have a chat, I mean put them on the interrogation chair and tickle their feet until they give us all the information we need. So, how we're doing for our... Oh, here we go. Assemble contestant. Get that done. That means that we'll now have Agent X turn up as well, but it is the nature of the beast. That is fine. Over here, I will... Which one of these do I want to run? That one's going to be... that's going to shut that place down any second, so... Let's actually remove all heat there. Oh, and Atomic Olga's turning up by the sound of it as well, so I might as well do this.
An agent
Collateral
has been
damage one.
subdued and captured.
Oh, hollow leg. There we go, let's run that. So we'll have... Looks like 2 super
Research
agents
has been
arrive.
paused.
Oh, you have to get all 5. I thought it was only 3. Alright, so we'll have to keep an eye on that then.
We have captured.
So we need
an
5
agent.
contestants in total for this
Training
outback
has stalled.
stakeout. What's happened here? Their smarts has gone to 0.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
That's curious. I don't know why that is. Why would their smarts drop to 0? Are they just standing around with their hands up? They are. And now they're going back to work. I would have thought they...
I will carry out my mission.
Oh, there's Olga. I would have thought they would have went and, you know, done whatever they need to do to get their smarts back. Not that. Anyway, let's do some interrogation here. Oh, wait, which side did Olga's turn up? Olga's turned up. Oh, that way. Right, that's fine with me. So it means all these guys we can interrogate with the stuff out the back here. Because obviously they're quite busy, the other devices in there, so that should be
Interrogation.
all that pretty much
success.
sorted. And that's going to give us
An agent
a decent
has
amount of
given
intel
us
there.
their secrets.
So over here has been completed. That will be Agent X turning up shortly
The
then,
scheme has succeeded.
which we have tried to defeat, but it ain't happening. It just is not happening. We've tried our best. But there you are. Oh,
An interrogation
oh, that's
has
good.
Succeeded.
there's our fountain.
We have more intel.
And I love the way the water's flowing. That's nice. But they all like sit around and they're putting their hands in it and
Interrogation.
taking the sights in. That's good.
Success.
That's really good. I like that.
An agent has given us their
pretty good.
secrets.
So Olga's turned up. Agent X is turning up shortly.
A trap has been triggered.
Trap has been triggered. That'll be for my interrogation. There's that one run, whatever that was. I want to
An interrogation
assemble
has
person for that
succeeded.
contest. Do that contest as
We
well. So
have
that'll take
more
us to
intel.
4, I think. 4 out of the
Research has
5.
been paused.
And who's that? Oh, that's our scientist who's currently in this chair.
Liberty's light shines through any darkness.
And there is, by the sound of it, Agent X. So, where do you think Agent X is going to... Ooh, Agent X is going to be here, are they? Right. They've turned up in the...
Agent X, and then
Yeah, very much turned up in the medical room.
Interrogation.
So, we've got our hitman there who's fighting. But Iris is here as well. So, Iris is getting very much assaulted, but I will do reroute power shortly. So we're on 220, 200. And once we get to, say, under 100, I'll do reroute power. There's 100. I'll reroute power, which makes her invulnerable. I think it's invulnerable. At least take a lot less damage.
Protect yourself.
Evil Genius is obviously under assault as well.
A minion has been captured.
How are we doing for Iris there? Can't really tell. She's only on 137. I'm gonna try and get in with Agent X. I don't want him shooting. I think we do a lot more damage. He does a lot more damage close range. He does a lot more damage when he's shooting rather than melee like this. So we'll take that out of the picture. There we go, there's Agent X gone. And Olga, I'm guessing, is coming through the front door. Yep, that's exactly what's happening here. Oh no, these are just investigators. This is Olga's forces. Okay. One would argue that the brute force approach is working somewhat. Oh, I've just noticed that Iris has dropped down as well. This could be the straw that brought the camel's back on this one. Let me just...
You see that intruder?
I mean, I'm going to tell him... No, just kill.
Intruder is in the lair.
I mean,
Kill
I would
them.
very much like to
Atomic Olga is here.
capture them, but
Find that intruder
you have to take more.
and
You have to
kill
take
them.
both the vitality and the skill down as well. So I'd rather just beat them to a pulp and have that dealt with. I don't want to be having to deal with the rest of it. And oh yeah, there's a mass exit. Oh,
Research has resumed.
I think there's a couple of people leaving. Yeah, Max Exodus is definitely happening.
Minions are in combat.
Minions are in combat. Thanks, Iris. Didn't figure that out myself. Yeah, it's just easier to take these guys out and deal with it later. But we expected something like that. Just maybe not that harsh.
Has been captured.
Right, let's remove all heat from this location, and then we'll go ahead and see what we can do in terms
An
of getting
agent
money.
has been
So we
subdued
need
and captured.
money there. That's scientists. We will. I think we'll run that over here. That's to get guards. We'll definitely buy that one. Here we will get guards to
Research has
get
been
money.
paused.
This one we are not doing anything, so again we'll send people over. Just trying to get as many schemes going as possible. And we need a contest. Oh, we've only got one scientist, and we need 5 to get those. Curious. Okay. And there's us down to pretty much no intel whatsoever. So we went from our considerable amount of intel to pretty much nothing now. Okay,
An agent
there's
has been captured.
a pass there of us going through and sorting that out, and it's a case of just putting everybody through the
Research has resumed.
putting everybody through the interrogation chair and such. Where's Iris as well? She's still on the ground. It takes a while for them to stand up. I'm guessing the fighting was the guy was probably going through the super serum treatment, and that's how he was there. That's just a guesstimate. Sadly, we're not going to get much money from... Oh no, we've got some turrets turn up. In fact, we've got clones. Yeah, both of these they're wearing the same. I think they look pretty much identical. Yeah. Fair enough. Right. Let's see how we're doing for... I'm just checking the resolve on these ones. Yeah, the resolve's a bit too high to run anything there. But I'm guessing a lot of training is going to be Ran now. That's... Oh. That's 8 intel. Can't run that one. Can't run that one.
An interrogation has
There's a lot of things we
succeeded.
can't run.
We have more.
That's
intel.
removing heat, which is good because this is on 92 heat. I thought when that cancels, Blue Saint's going to turn up, but no, we're actually removing heat, so that shouldn't go any further. This has just been locked down, and we're still on. Oh, we're on 4 scientists, so actually it's not taking too long to train the scientists that we need. Let's have a quick look at our optionals as well, and I'm going to cancel all the ones that say like execute because I'm not going to.
New
gonna
optional
do that.
objective available.
Anything like kill saber soldiers and things like that, we can run those, not a problem. There's all the technicians and scientists training, so that's fine.
Awaiting.
There
I
is
have updates
Iris, who I
available.
will send to the conference table. And let's go ahead and do some more interrogation. I think I'll run some guys through the
A henchman has
Brainwasher
recovered.
5 million as well. Because why not? And we should now have enough to do... Yep, this is our very last one for the outback
Research has
stakeout.
been paused.
And we'll see what it gives us. We're on 83% of the vault maximum size. This one is filling up quite nicely, and obviously
Interrogation
here is also
success.
full.
An agent
This is
has
the
given
power
us
floor.
their secrets.
Very much the power floor. And we're on 62% for the main research. In terms of side missions as well, there's loads we can do, and I would very much like to get another henchman, but I don't know if it's strictly necessary at this stage. We shall see. So this is
Task complete.
hire 5 spin doctors. Okay. I need 5 spin doctors for this mission, do I? I'll train up to 6 then. I think that's the
Training
general
has
rule.
stalled.
Train 1 more than you need, just in case. So, see what sort of missions we can start running here. A lot of these are fairly useless, really. Oh, no, that's getting run. One's getting run there. There's nothing here. But that's all. Just use intel. Or gradually remove heat. I'm just going to wait. Don't mind if those get shut down. Speaking of shut down, this is going to be shut down any second, and then we will have Blue Saint arrive. That's curious. So the mission we were running here, I'm sure that was to reduce heat, and yet, as you can see, this is now shut down. So I don't know if it could keep up or not. But Blue Saint's going to arrive shortly, so we'll have to be dealing with their intrusion.
New optional objective available.
New optional objective available. Keep on clicking that one as well. Execute socialite. No, not going to happen. So we need to hire 5 spin doctors. What is the reason why? Why does it say? It says your contestant is ready, but they don't have any kind of paper trail. Deploy your spin team, convince the contest organizer that your entrant is legitimate. So we've got 5 people, and we've now figured out, you know, which one is a really good eater. So that's all good. Looks like we are running... Where's the spin doctors? These are the spin doctors here. These ones. So it won't take too long to do that. Oh, they actually been trained by another spin doctor as well. So it
Salaries paid.
doesn't take as long to do that, which is good. There's another one being trained as well, with another spin doctor helping them out. And
Stick around.
there's that one done. Stick around. Are we under attack? We are under attack. Got some investigators on the front there. Complete the contest on the world stage. Is that going to be in Straya again? It is. Complete the contest. 5 workers, 5 spin doctors. That will bring Symmetry here again. But there you are. It is what it is. We don't really have
Your
much of a choice.
scientists have made a breakthrough.
Okay, so it won't be enough to have the parts of Havoc in hand. You'll need to know how to use them. Have your scientists study the schematics you have on hand so installation can go smoothly. Okay. Let's see.
Like a rabbit to the
It says dig an
bear,
entrance to the
and
middle of
I
the
bear.
middle level of the Doomsday Cavern. Ah,
Task
in here.
Complete.
Right, okay, fair enough. Confirm. And dig. Easily enough done.
We have captured an agent.
And there's some agents captured as well. So, fairly happy with that research then. We should probably set another set of research going as well. So, there's all the research history that we went through. Some of it being secondary, like loot. Some of it being primary. Some of it being agent related as well. So, we have increased minion capacity we do not need. We've got heavy staff racks and heavy stun staff packs. And then also rifles and stun rifles. For the Lair, we also have a learning lamp and increases deception minions maximum smarts. We have a life drawing, increases deception minion morale. Fusion generator, compact lockers. See, what's the point in those? There really is no point. An advanced guard table. Station minions will respond to tagged agents spotted on security cameras. But that's what... Ah! Right, so that goes to advanced security station. I think just it's slightly bigger, is it? I'm really not too sure. Okay. I don't think we need luxury beds. Just increasing morale is just always a good thing, I guess. What about global ops? Heat builds a criminal network slower, and there's a computer array. Generates more intel. Ooh, that could be useful. Okay, you know what?
Research has
Power.
begun.
That was the original idea. Get more power. And I think...
General,
Oh.
our heist team has sent the next part of Havoc. The heist was a success.
Good.
Good, good. Tell me of the casualties.
No casualties, General. The team got in and out without alerting Saber at all. And are in hiding.
Too bad if they did this without killing. I did not
Today's
train
Beverage's
them
green tea.
enough. Maybe I should kill one as lesson. Well, it can wait until they build me my war machine.
You're running low on
Okay,
power.
so...
Build more generators.
Well, while we lower on power, I'm guessing... Ah, yeah.
Task
Oh.
complete.
That is... that is bigger. So there's the bottom level. And there's the next one. Right. So it's like... 4 chains that pull up this huge flame... like cylinder. Brazier type thing. Then drop it down. Okay. And we're on 6 power. So that's a thing. I'm going to turn those off.
Power restored.
And then downstairs turn those off as well. We're just going to have to turn off multiple things, really. So, like impact analyzer, these things. There we go. That should be about right.
Interrogation has succeeded.
There's the multimedia education
We
seems to
have
be working.
more intel.
Right. So, gather ammo from the world stage. We need 10 ammo. So, well, we'll do that. We will do that. So, something's running here. Nothing running here. So, we can go for Doomsday fuel. Finally, we have a reason to gather all this fuel. That's going to bring in Wrecking
Interrogation
Bowler, which is a shame.
success.
There's nothing
An
to
agent
run
has given us their secrets.
here. Oh, there's Doomsday fuel. We'll do that. That's probably going to bring Bond over. John Steele. That's heat. That's heat. That's Doomsday fuel. Let's run that. Yeah, looks like Bond's turning up. Okay. Tis what it is. Not too much drama.
A
Just
scheme
interrogate
has
these.
succeeded.
But yeah, definitely power. Getting those fusion generators, and obviously we'll have to be selling things upstairs as well. I very much like another centrifuge, but it's 100,000 a piece, so it's well, yeah, it's slightly expensive. I'm not seeing a lot of people use the re-education chair or any of these EGTVs because we're actually paying them some wages now, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Looks like people are very much liking this place as well, so that's all good. And let's see, are we running? No, we're not running it yet. And that's going to bring Symmetry as well. So far we've had
Just like you've been trained, Agent Steel.
we've had Symmetry, we've had Agent X, we've had what's the other one? Olga. Now we're getting Agent Steel. This is Jane Steel coming in. So we've almost got the full lot of of Force of Justice superheroes. Turn up.
Prepare
Superheroes?
for power.
Super agents. That's the one.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room.
And there we go. Side story complete. Collect reward. What have we got? A bush tucker barbecue. Need better minions? Train them. No, hang on. It says the first person to say put another shrimp on the Barbie mate ends up on the Barbie mate. Yes, totally agree. Alright, let's get that in there.
A scheme has
We'll
succeeded.
get one of these statues in as well, because why not? There we go. And I was even going to try to say it in a hideous Australian accent. Should we have a go? Nah, we'll refrain, Or do we? No.
A scheme has succeeded.
Not getting the... I wouldn't get the inflection right. Might. No. Prawn?
Sorry.
No, that's more
Was the
South
door
African.
locked?
And
I
that sounds like a
didn't
Symmetry.
notice.
And Symmetry will be up here then. Yes, Symmetry is currently stealing everything. Because that's what they do.
Multitasking.
Right.
Mobilizing.
Oh, that's curious. I couldn't move them over. Why is that? I don't know.
Rogues are stealing your gold. Rogues are stealing your gold.
That should be enough fuel, I would imagine. Rogues are stealing my gold. I'm very aware. I'm going to wait until the Doomsday fuel comes back. It's going to take some time.
Affirmative.
There's
Line
Iris.
command, calculating optimal
So each
route.
one of these, obviously capture.
Why is this
And you get the bags
intruder
back once they've been
free?
defeated.
Capture them if you see them. Find that intruder.
Can't
and
see
bring
Symmetry,
them
though.
in for questioning.
Is Symmetry downstairs? Yes, Symmetry is downstairs. So they've split up.
Locate Symmetry.
It's fine with me.
And execute.
So let's get
Prepare for power.
our evil genius in.
On my way.
as
Awaiting
well as
compliance.
Iris. I'm not too worried about these guys because they're only heist members, so they're good quality.
Thinking.
I mean, they can still hurt. They definitely do still hurt, as you can clearly see. But we should be able to take care of business. Actually, I'm gonna get him out for now. Yeah, try and split them off. I can take one or two of them on. I can take them all on. Just can't take the hits.
Processor online.
So they're gonna deal with one.
What to do?
Down 250 health. When we get to 150, I'm gonna
Your
leg him off.
henchman is in combat.
Actually,
Mobilizing.
I'm gonna bail. Get down first.
I think not. On
Go down
my
here.
way.
Iris unit.
Iris is still
responding.
fighting well. She's more ranged though. You can see we're having to go through their skill as well.
Have a command.
Oh yeah, Iris takes reduced damage, so it's definitely reduced. I thought it was to take no damage.
Eliminate all targets.
Oh, and here's Steel. Where's Steel? Steel is here.
You lost this battle the moment Steel took
Well,
the field.
I don't really rate their chances. They're disabling all of these, but we're getting 1, 2, 3 muscle minions on them,
Has succeeded.
so that's going to be good. How is Brian doing? Brian's doing all right. How is Iris doing?
Awaiting. Enabling.
We're gonna
firewall. Your
probably-
minions are in combat.
Yeah, take reduced damage, heal up,
Let's have your minions dressed.
then we'll
No wonder Agent Steel
deal with the rest of them.
prevailed.
Steel prevailed, did he? Well, that body bag,
Steel can survive anything.
yeah, Jane Steele. That body bag proves the exact opposite.
I need to rest for the good of
Are we on
the
100%? We're on 100% gold. Okay. Ah, only 100% because of this.
Complete.
Right. What I'll do then is hire more minions. Like that. I don't know if I want to do any more training. A couple more spin doctors, a couple more counter agents, a couple more socialites. I think it's just the way this is going at the moment. Those are fine, yeah. I can't believe this. Ours just took both of those on in one go. It's actually not too much of a surprise. Prevent war on the world stage. That is our next mission. Okay, so this requires socialites, intel, gold, the lot. Let's prevent war. Don't know why we're trying to prevent war. Oh, so then we can start war. Right, got you. That's what it was previously anyway, so we're rinse and repeating on that one. This is also to prevent war, but we can't do that one just yet. Over here we have gradually remove heat, which we will run that scheme. Running schemes down there. This one is also to reduce things, but again... Ooh. Money for scientists.
Are in combat.
Good trade. Minions are in combat. Front door, is it? It's the front door. Some investigators. Actually got quite far. I got into the first part of the thing here.
Maybe next
Oh,
time
is that Symmetry?
you'll
Yeah, Symmetry's come through here. Yeah, there's the bag as well, so that's the vault stuff. Fair enough. So we have another prevent war.
Paid.
But it's also Agent X there as well. So there's a lot of prevent war around the place. I just don't have the... I don't have the training capacity. Let's turn that on so we can train. Running all of those. Those are on. That's fine. That's completely maxed out. I think I need another socialite trainer. I think.
An agent has been subdued.
I'll have another socialite trainer. We'll move these quantum things along. There and there. And then I can have another socialite trainer there if we need to. And what's this one here? That's a counter agent trainer. We've only got the one. I think we'll go for 2. There we go. Expensive, but we have the cash. Probably need another spin doctor trainer as well while we're at it.
Agent has been subdued and captured.
And put it in the right orientation. There we go. And then, oh, so many people to interrogate. 2 and 3. Is that about right? I think it's about right. Okay, so we need to prevent war on the world stage. We also haven't got another side mission. Let's see then. We have crime lords to start getting another henchman and loads of loot. I'm tempted to go for a crime lord. Tech Troubles 2 Electric Boogaloo, that's the Australian hacker person. That's, I believe... what is that one? The man with the silver gun. That is... I think that Eli? Eli Barracuda Jr.'s Lair. Yeah, that's it. I must steal their legendary revolver. There's also Who Hunts the Hunter, which is a crime lord. Someone's watching and tracking you. Hair rising in the back of your neck. Isn't shoddy ventilation. Let's start it.
I feel like we're not alone.
We're in the middle of your evil lair, surrounded by henchmen. We're not.
No, fool. I mean, forces more diabolical and more dangerous than a minion are lining me up in crosshairs.
Probably.
Like that guy on our sensors who keeps saying he's out to bag the biggest game of all.
Exactly. That's a force to be reckoned with, and we shall reckon it with employee benefits. I am that man.
Alright, so offer Sir Daniel a job on the world stage. Sir Daniel? So where's that at? A lot of these are prevent war. Prevent war. Prevent war. Oh, there he is. Send. Confirm. 50 grand. I assume that it just says offer him a job. It doesn't say we're going to get them. Okay, well, I think we're going to leave it there for now. We have managed to get a fairly decent way through the story. Got another level of the evil... I was going to say the evil machine, but another way through the main story and get the next level of havoc, which is good. Training is 28% for generators. We've increased the size of our training room and continue to do so. And we also have this thing now, which is, as far as I can tell, there are bugs, shrimp, prawn, and some beverages. Sort of Australian lager by the look of it. There you are. Either way, not too bad at all. Next episode, see who hunts the hunter and prevent war on the world stage. Oh, we're also on emergency power, so I should probably do something about that. I'm going to turn one of these training rooms off, like that one there. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now. Next episode, we will crack on and, as I said, see how far we get. As always, hope you have enjoyed the episode and the series thus far. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.